This is my Kawasaki Z650 2020 model. Alright, I'm just gonna talk about it, talk a few things about, a few of its specs, what I like about it, like an amateur point of view. Mainly a noob rider for that fact. But anyways, this is my bike. I bought it in October of 2020. I'm like, I needed a bike. I loved riding so much, and I said, let's go find one. It's a 650, and people were wondering, well, why'd you get a 650? It's pretty big for a new beginner, and one, insurance is going to be high. Is that all true? Yes and no. So I pay about $260 on insurance a month for a 650, brand new rider, M2. That's not too bad. It's okay because the fact that one, it's dangerous, and two, it's a bigger CC bike. If you survive the first year, they say it's supposed to get lower. Hopefully, we'll see next year. We'll update that. A few things about this. I think this is 67 horsepower. If I'm wrong, I will change it in the description or also up top. 67 horsepower and I think 47 torque. It's a pretty decent bike for its range. Obviously, like a Yamaha R6 would go faster than this. This is the white. I fell in love. When I saw this bike, I was like, damn, I gotta get it. It's nice. White with the green frame. I'm a big Panda fan, so don't hate me, guys. It says Panda Saki on it because it's a Panda Saki. A few things I've added. My buddy and I got this. Mine started peeling. I guess because I'm leaning too much on it, so I'm not too sure why that's happening. Yeah, I gotta be careful of that. Probably change it out. I bought these tech spec pads from the dealer. They installed them. One of them malfunctioned. It was this one, so they replaced it out for me for free. You'll probably notice the white here. That is because I waxed the bike. Silly me. But I forgot to take out the seats, and I didn't realize I got wax on the seats. So that is not discoloration. That is just from me waxing the bike. Silky smooth, and then forgetting to wipe it after some time. You notice that I have a Black Widow exhaust. I installed that well after the break-in period. It's a great exhaust. I actually like it. I went for the deeper growl. They're out of England, so the UK actually. Paid about $560 for it in total, including import fees. I installed it myself. Kind of a shoddy job because kind of messed up a few things, so there's a lot of exhaust paste or whatnot. They've got the dual pistons here. The front, anything with a bigger bike usually has the two brake sets at the front. The back, just one right there. Don't use the back much. Even wear and tear, hopefully, for a new rider. I haven't been leaning too much, still getting used to that. I changed this to an LED bulb right underneath. It wasn't LED before, changed that to LED. And I changed the suspension. So Kawasaki's are naturally set to 3 suspension. Since we are in the North Americas, well, I'm a kind of heavier build, so I had to jump it up 3. Max on a Z650 can go up to 7 suspension numbers. I put it up to number 6. So it's actually better after a while. Really helped. And if you guys want to ask how I did it, fairly easy. It's just take these two out, take out the reservoir slightly, and then readjust with the tool that's in the toolkit that's in the seat. A Puig screen. So as you all know, naked bikes usually don't come with wind deflectors. I bought this from the dealership also when I bought my bike. You'll see in one of my videos they installed it on my first service. And what did I twist out? Twist out the cap. Silly me. Hopefully I didn't break it. I'm actually pretty sad if I broke it. We'll get up on it and see how it is. 790 millimeters from the ground to the seat. Pretty good. I'm 5'11", tons of space on it, no cramping issues, not too bad. Turn on the bike, Kawasaki, and you'll notice it is a nice screen. So these came in with the 2020 model. I was excited when I saw it because I was like, oh, this is different. You've got your fuel on the left side, you've got your time, your engine temp, how much odometer you've got, the range. When you turn it on, it'll start calculating. This has 15 liters of tank capacity, but when I actually go and fill it up, I get about 12 liters. So I'm not too sure where the 3 liters are at. Super weird, but yeah. So your gear indicator really helpful. And then you've got these light ups here. Engine, that's normal when it's not powered on. Your ABS normal, your oil, and if you're neutral or not. Limiter up here, and if I were to cycle through, this button here tells you your average speed, total time. This time is not correct. I had an incident where I stalled the bike twice in a row and it reset the battery system, so it went to 0. Everything went to 0 except for the odometer. That actually didn't go to 0 obviously, but everything else went to 0 my settings and whatnot. So I have probably like 140 hours, almost double that time. Battery voltage, pretty good to tell you, like, if your battery voltage is low, something's wrong with the battery. Fuel consumption at the time you're riding, so this changes directly correlated with if you're going fast, slow, tells you how much kilometers you get in a liter, and your average speed that you're getting. On this side, you've got trip A, changes that side there, trip B, and back to odometer. That's it. To get into the settings, click these two down, goes into the settings. To move it up and down, it's this here, and to go into that specific part, you click on the right. Yeah, and then if you want to jump back out, go back out by holding it down. Actually, that brings you out to the main screen. So again, go in, change the display if we want brightness or whatnot, anything, you just jump back out. And yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know, I haven't found a way to go back just to the screen. If anyone knows, share it in the comments for everyone else that is watching. But from what I know, I don't know, I can't see it. But yeah, and it's a pretty neat thing. It tells you about that service too, so it tells you when you got to change your oil also. You can even set it up, so pretty neat. I actually enjoy that part. So that's the screen there. Got nice functional mirrors up here compared to sport bikes with the fairings and whatnot, like the Ninja 650, the equivalent of this. The mirrors are actually useful. You can see quite a lot from it, so no complaints on that. On this side, you've got your high beams, 4 ways. This is pretty good because my buddies are saying, "Oh, you got 4 ways, pretty cool. Wish they had it." That's what they say, so pretty neat. I like it. Then you've got your left, right, same buttons as a regular one, and your horn. Pretty loud horn. It's actually pretty loud. And you got your engine starter, and then your engine shut off button there, and your levers here. Very nice levers, adjustable with the dials here, so if you have shorter or longer fingers, it's great for you. Luckily, my fingers, I would say, are average, so for me they were just perfect, right where I need them to be. So that is my bike. So quick walk around again. Okay, any questions, feel free to ask. I love the bike, I truly do. Not just saying because it's my first bike, but I really love the bike. It's comfortable to sit on. It's not too bad on gas. It's fun, very torquey, very peppy actually, and it rips it. This can go like 3.5 seconds, 0 to 60. 0 to 100 is probably 3.8 seconds. 0 to 60 miles and 0 to 100 kilometers. So not too bad. People have gotten that. I haven't tested it out, but when I rip it, this thing flies. Like it literally flies. So I'm actually pretty happy about this bike. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Until next time, see ya.